Alrighty then. Hello and welcome, everybody, and sorry for being a little bit late. If I do say so myself, there's been some various technical difficulties on the end of Sensational TV today, and you might as well notice that it's not on the Sensational TV YouTube channel. If you are here in this broadcast, we are here in the Fargone Racing YouTube land at the moment due to various issues when it comes to stuff at the moment. I just couldn't get the stream key. Zach accidentally hit live earlier with the Aussie sim racing stream. He accidentally used the stream key for the Fargone race and it screwed that up. But anyway, I figured I'd get the ball rolling anyway and the broadcast moving. So I logged into the Fargone Racing YouTube channel, and here we are, ladies and gentlemen. So for all intents and purposes, I'm going to be pretending this is Sensational TV for the night. And I am Lindsay Muddle in the commentary box, and I'm not sure where he is at the moment. I think that because he didn't know if we were getting going soon or not, due to all of that, he's gone to quickly grab something. But I will be joined by my good friend Geordie Slater in the commentary box once again. He did carry me through K-Mania last round out at Zolder, which was very sad because what a race that was. That was such a good night. But we're here for Spain, qualifying well underway. Steve-O currently holding provisional pole by 0.06 of a second. And I love this track. I really, really do love Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya. I've driven it so much. It's so fun, except for that final chicane, which luckily in most things I drive doesn't even exist anymore. But Steve-O slowing down just before the line. And 5.5 minutes to go. There is going to be a little bit of tyre preservation tonight. It's, if I'm not mistaken, 2 40-minute sprint races, a mandatory stop in both for tyres, no refueling needed, but you only get 2 sets of tyres for the whole night of racing. So that could be very, very interesting and a very big factor into the way you see some of these drivers driving here tonight. And it could definitely throw a spanner into the works. Says hello, Griff into the chat. Welcome in. Unfortunately, you can't be out there tonight because your wheel isn't working. What wheel do you run? Just out of curiosity, what wheel broke? Because I have some experience with various sim manufacturers at the moment, and yeah, if I had to guess what company broke, I'd probably be right, but I want to ask from you. Sim Magic. Oh, well, that's definitely not the one I was guessing. I have a Sim Magic Alpha myself. It's been bulletproof. I was thinking of Fanatec. So, Steve-O at the moment currently holding provisional pole still by 0.06. Everybody just kind of sitting in the pits. I don't know if anybody else wants to go out again. At least not consistently like normal because of the tyre rules regarding this round.
Good evening.
There he is. Okay. So, welcome in.
I need a share screen.
Ah, yes. Talent. There we go. Alright, my co-commentator is now in the loop.
Yeah, oh, goodness me, Lindsay, we have a very small grid tonight.
Yeah, we do. And it is quite unfortunate, but it is the way it's going to be when certain drivers have broken wheelbases. But
did we find out what brands they were?
It was a Sim Magic. Anyway.
Interesting.
No, they've had it since before COVID, so. I'll give it a fair play.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyway, so everybody's in the pits at the moment. There's 2 minutes to go. Due to the limited tyre sets, you only have 2 tyre sets for the entire night tonight over 2 40-minute races, and you have to make a pit stop and drive on both of them in both races. So
That's rather interesting.
it's going to make it very, very difficult when it comes to strategy, but as you can see, it also means a lot of people are saving tyres at the moment.
Yeah, especially on a track like Barcelona, Catalunya. This track is very hard on tires. Oh, as we see McLaren in the gravel trap, Slim Shady, the one and only, the rapper, the famous rapper who's inspired by Eminem in the gravel trap. I think he just reset the pits there though. We have Dave Ross currently out on a lap, although I think he's just rolling around. I can't quite tell if he's starting one. No, he's starting one. Okay. So Dave Ross now starts a flying lap here at Barcelona.
Yep, and he will be our final lap of this qualifying session before we head into race number 1 for the night. So here we go. The cloud is upon us, and I will say, Geordie, it might not look like it. I don't know what time of day is at the moment, or if it's the setting change I made that I was recommended to make. But it is a night race tonight. However, I think something I did with the settings that I was told to do for visibility might make it look not so nighttime.
It's 8:14 p.m. It's rather late. I
Yeah,
thought
okay,
Spain,
so
the
I
sunset would be done by now.
yeah, I think it's the settings that I did, which I think looks good, and I think it's better for visibility. I just want to see how much it changes here.
Yep. Now, as Dave Ross goes off the road there, Spain is
Really not
quite
much.
interesting. No, it doesn't change much, Lindsay. It's just dusk.
Fun.
I might quickly do a search. Well, in real life in Spain, in Barcelona, the sunset is 7:01 p.m. As of this day, I don't know what time of year this session is set to, so it very well could be early in the year. I'm not entirely sure, but at the moment, it looks like dusk. I think it will very well be nighttime. I think we'll see actually get dark. I think if it was actually dark, then we'd see it.
Yeah, but anyway, unfortunately, we missed a big chunk of qualifying due to technical difficulties, but we are here, but we did miss the pole lap from Stephen Reeser, 143.397. He's missing his major competition tonight of Justin Griffin because their wheelbase broke, unfortunately, during the ATR 1000 qualifying, and Matty isn't here, and I don't know for what reason, but I'm sure it's more than fair. Life comes first at the end of the day, but Steve-O did only still take it by 0.06 of a second over Hoggy, so it could still be a close race to come.
Very well could be, with that small gap. That should produce us a little bit of a race, especially around Barcelona, Lindsay. So, this is the old Spain layout from what I can tell. We've got the we're using the chicane, and we've got the old turn 10 hairpin. So, that does mean that, in a way, it opens another overtaking opportunity into the hairpin. I believe that the hairpin was easier to do late moves into. But, and as we can see now, Lindsay, the time's set to 9 p.m. It's looking a lot darker than it was before. So I think we'll very well see the headlights pop up on all the cars, and I think it'll be pretty dark. However, because of this, Lindsay, I don't know how ACC exactly works, but if I just apply a general theory here, because it'll be nighttime driving and the track will be relatively cool, that should help the tyre last longer because it won't overheat so much.
Yeah, sorry, while we're in between races, we're going to jump back over to Sensational as I've finally gotten a stream key. So, one moment, please. My apologies, everybody. We're just going to jump over to the